Version exclusive Pokemon. Everyone loves that idea, right? Exactly. So today, I'm gonna use the version exclusive for Pokemon Black 2 and try to beat it. And if you really think about it, this is just Pokemon racism. I'm only using Pokemon from this game, not the other game. Stroke it. So know what you're wondering. Version exclusive, you have the strong, the cool, and the sexy ones. But who's gonna be my starter here? Well, it's very simple. It's gonna be the ever so spectacular, really famous Spoink. Yeah, you forgot to it too, right? Yep, it comes from my favorite generation, most forgettable Pokemon in general, let's be real. Who remembers Spoink? Your name will be Everlast. And for some reason, Spoink only knows Splash at level 5. Why? I guess that's the reason why you don't get this way, but come on. Also, we're doing this in challenge mode, that doesn't really matter right now, does it? 'Cause I only have Splash. Don't you taunt me with Tail Whip. He keeps spamming Tail Whip even though I'm already at -6. What the hell is going on? This is in challenge mode, right? Okay, after 21 turns, this fight is fucking over. Jesus Christ, this is the first one I had to run. Good enough for your first battle. Okay, Hugh, okay. What the hell? I've never had a start like that before in my life. And we already hit our first low box. This last right here, last Isabelle, she has a Purloin. Let me show you its moveset again. Yeah, I learned something at level 7, but I can't hit something with Purloin because it's a dark type, meaning I have to level 18 for Confuse Ray to actually get past a level 5 Purloin. What the hell is this run starting off as? First the Splash bullshit with Hugh and now this?
I'm dead inside forever now.
You know, I regret making Spoink my starter. There's so many better Pokemon I could have made my starter, but nope, I had to go with Spoink. I wanted to be creative, so I did a 2-hour grind for Elastic Purloin just so I could 2-shot my rivals Oshawott with a goddamn Psywave. Oh well, moving on. Not bad. Well, I will say it was a improvement over our first fight. Granted, I'm 10 levels over your starter. Seriously, I am so salty about that. I need level 18 before the first gym in this game, all because of a level 5 Purloin. Oh my god. Alright, enough bitching about it. Let's go fight Charon. The first gym battle is with Charon, and honestly, there's not much I can really say about this fight. Like, Spoink's only attack move is Psywave till level 24 to learn Zen Headbutt, so I'm just spamming Psywave, hoping to get good rolls, and I do win. And Charon, this one should be on greed. You could probably have whooped my ass if you never set up workups, but nope. You want to get that attack increase, and that's why you lost. That and I had an Oranberry. You know, Charon, me getting this badge means much more than you think it does. Now, I can go get my next team member. Finally, I don't have to rely on Psywave anymore. God, that was horrible. Okay, let's go catch that new fucker. Here it is, Magby, our next team member. I caught the Magby. Now, what to name you? You know what? I really like Mortar for your name. It's a good name for you. The next gym leader, it's the Rockstar, Roxy. So as I do a strategy with Spoink, I'm a Confuse Ray, then I'm a Psywave to defeat them, and keep Confuse Ray and get them confused. And well, it actually works pretty well to get to the Whirlipede. Confuse Ray, Protect, and then I miss a Psywave, Snaps out, Vanish Shock, Confuse Ray. I Psywave it sometimes, I missed another one, but I eventually do take it out. Wow, that was a horrid fight. Thank God I'm almost done with Psywave. Well, Roxy, as of tradition, I will lead you a lyric from the true Rockstar, Bazaar. Let's see what happens today. Fuck you in the ass and spit in your face, cause I want to see how Justin's flesh tastes. Sodomize you, that's what I'm gonna do. Kill my 8-year-old daughter for listening to you. Fuck you. And that was the quote from Rockstar, Bazaar. Thank you for the badge. I bet that wasn't scarring or traumatizing in any sort of way.
It's traumatizing to me that you unironically like this guy. You failed at being a normal functioning member of society.
You know, at the start, I did say the good, the cool, and the sexy. Look where we're at. The sexy, and it's a male. It's a trap. Fuck. And how fitting I caught it in the pretty pink Pokeball. Man, these jokes just write themselves, don't they? Your name? Forgive me, because I thought to lord that when I'm done with you. You know, I know I always joke about the bug-type trainers wanting to fuck bugs, but come on, Burglet has a goddamn butterfly on his crotch. Can't get more symbolic than that. Anyway, first up is Dwebble. I use Mortar's Confuse Ray, goes for Rock Polish, hits himself, Flame Burst takes him out. Then I one-shot his Leavanny, Shelmet, and Carry Blast all with Flame Burst. And for a bonus, Leavanny missed Grass Whistle. I got lucky that fight. You know what's weird to think about? This is the first gym where I did not rely on Psywave to win the fight. Doesn't make this challenge good or sad. Probably a mixture of both. Anyway, time to move on to that weird Science Man Coach who goes on and on about bringing out the true power of Pokemon. Ironically, one generation before Mega Evolution. What a shame. He would have loved that. You know, for a man who's all about bringing out power in Pokemon, a Magnemite and Clink isn't really a team I thought you would really have. Anyway, Magnemite paralyzes my Baneri. If I take out a couple jump kicks and Clink comes out, so you do a gear grind, I almost die. I'm paralyzed. I switched out because I'm trying to lose the little friendship I have with this thing. Send out Mortar. I take it out with one Flame Burst. Oh, very fitting. The guy who's all about bringing out power gives me performance-enhancing drugs for my Pokemon. Thank you. I'll put that on my bunny to make it love me more. And all jokes aside, it's kind of funny how that works out.
The next day.
And look what we have here. How convenient. Mandibuzz Black 2 exclusive. Only spawns in on Route 4 on Thursdays. And today is Thursday. I actually didn't set this up on purpose. It just happened. That was a surprisingly easy capture for you being a Mandibuzz. Now, what to name you? I will call you Wilma. That is very original. And if I sound weirder than normal, I just woke up. That's why. And here's my next team member. Another sexy Pokemon. And it's also male. God damn it, why does this keep happening to me? Now, what do I call a goth boy? We'll call you Wrist. Alright, are you serious? I'm trying to get Heracross in the Hidden Grotto. I get Pinsir. 0.25% versus Heracross is 0.75%. I don't know if I should catch this or not. Like, seriously. Oh my god. I'm doing all this to get a Moxie Heracross. I find a Moxie Pinsir. Jesus. Are you serious? I leave, I come back later, another one. I fucking hate you. I found another Pinsir. Maybe this is punishment for all my sins. I don't know. Is this real? I'm saving. I looked it up. I guess it was Switch. Heracross was 0.25 in this game. I don't fucking know. I found it. I'm saving. I'm catching this fucking Moxie Heracross. And before its modest nature, isn't it? Oh yeah, I also have 105 Pokeballs from, well, doing this shit for like 4 hours. I did it. I can finally rest. Oh god, I hate this thing. I shall call you Hatred. You know what? I'll take a neutral nature. I'm not doing that shit again. Fucking hell. You know what? Happier thoughts, Trey. We're getting some evolutions, but Neri's finally evolved into Lopunny. And look at that. It's a femboy. Just like me. I still hate that fact about myself, but I keep joking about it because, well, I am unoriginal. Next up is a little Magby. And now we have Magmar. It's, something. Ignore the ass on its head. And look, Everlast, it's finally evolving. Why does Spoink evolve at level 32? That makes no fucking sense, it's awful. And now I have a Grumpig, probably one of the most forgettable Pokemon in all of Pokemon, honestly. Also, level 32, still only no Sidewave and Zen Headbutt. That's just great. The final evolution for now, the Hot Goth Boy's evolving. And would you look at that? The Goth Boy became a Goth Femboy. What more could you want in a Pokemon? And I am really not helping the whole gay accusations, aren't I? Here we are, finally taking on the 4th gym leader, Lisa. First up to Molga, I send out Gotharita, she goes for Pursuit and Area Laces, I go for Side Shocks, throw Heal Song for a bit, I take it out. Next up, Joltik, paralyzes me, hits me a few X Scissors, I take it out, a couple Side Shocks. Flyvy comes out, finishes me off with a takedown. I send out Magmar, go for Flame Burst, goes for Volt Switch, I go for Flame Burst again, Zipsharkus Volt Switch takes me out. Send out Heracross, finish them both with a Brick Break. And, yeah, that was a fight, I guess. You know what, Lisa? That was a pretty decent fight, honestly. I did not expect that out of you, so thank you for the badge. And now we're moving on to Clay. I can't wait to fight him. He's my favorite gym leader. Hold up, Heracross starts close combat at level 34? Shit, that's good. And here he is, my favorite gym leader, the big dick American Clay. First up is Crocker. I sent out Magmar to the Intimidate Lava Plume one-shots. Then out comes his Onyx. I go for a Brick Break to Sturdy. He goes for Rock Polish, and a Rock Slide takes me out. Okay, I send out Heracross, goes for Explosion. I live. Out comes Sandslash. She do it with a Brick Break. 2 Brick Breaks do it into with Bulldoze. Last up's Excadrill. He'll do the Rock Slide. I spent my 8 health. Close combat one-shots it. I'll be honest, that did not go as I thought it would. Like, I knew it was gonna win, but I did not expect Onyx to one-shot my Magmar with Rock Slide with how bad Onyx's attack stat is. Well, I guess Magmar doesn't have shit defense. Anyway, thanks for the badge. Now on to Skyla, because nothing between Clay and Skyla actually fucking matters for the story. It's kind of funny. Or I guess the video, not the story. The story's actually pretty important, but we skipped that because it's a challenge video. No one cares about that shit. The Goth Girl, she's evolving again. You know, this has to be a new record or some shit. A goth that hit level 41. Normally they die around the level 15 area, but you know what? You did well for yourself, Gothitell. Even though your nickname implies suicidal tendencies. I am pretty fucked up for a joke about this, aren't I? Fuck it. Next gym leader is Skyla. I decided I'm just a bit risky. I gave Heracross a choice scarf. It's only 24 BP. I got that from the Pokemon World Tournament. It didn't take too long to get. So, I decided to rock slide through her entire team. I get through her Swoobat and her Swanna, but out comes Skarmory. Takes one about half. Eats his berry, hits me with an aerial ace. I'm at 5 health. I barely don't one shot with the next rock slide. Takes me out the Steel Wing. I send out Molder, finish with the Lava Plume. Last up is Sigilyph. I go for Lava Plume, he goes for Air Slash, and Lava Plume takes it out, and that was Skyla. You know, Skyla, even if you also defeated my Magmar, I still had my backup plan. A Psychic Pig that can hurl rocks, but it's mine. Yep, you were dumb fuck no matter what you do, so thank you for the badge. Now, on to my rival for once. He's actually relevant again. I know, it's been a whole 6 gym badges since then. Isn't that exciting? It's time to fight Hugh, and thanks to the Moxie boost, Heracross sweeps through Hugh's entire team. It almost makes those hours of grinding in and out of that hidden grotto worth it. No, it fucking wasn't. But hey, it was a nice sweep still. Had insult to injury about Hugh being a meh rival and challenge mode his starter fucking D levels with his Team Plasma double battle. Jesus Christ, that is so stupid and also kind of sad. He's so weak that his Pokemon got weaker along with him. Oh well, on to Drayden. It's time to fight Drayden, and I would say the Hentai Bunny swept through his entire team with the Ice Punch, but that didn't exactly happen. Ice Punch could have one-shot Drayden too with a Rock Slide. I don't know why I went for Rock Slide of all things. I went for Ice Punch, finished it off. Flygon and Altaria both get one-shot by Ice Punch, it's 4 times effective. Last attack, so hit with an Ice Punch, goes for Dragon Tail. Out comes Gothitell, it's with a critical Shadow Claw one-shots me. That's a weird coach with a half, Shadow Claw and a Haxorus, but you know what? I don't blame you though. I send the Pony back out, Ice Punch finishes you off. So technically, it still was a little Pony sweep, we just had a bit of a bump in the middle of the fight. It's kind of funny, because in the canon, Dragon types are these rare, but extremely powerful Pokemon that can dominate cities. Hell, Lance's Dragonair nuked Vermilion City with a Hyper Beam. But in this challenge video, a Pokemon that people jack off to way too much beat its entire team with the Ice Punch. Yeah, kinda sad. Now on to Marlin. Surf's up, homie. You're gonna get sweeped. And here we go, the final gym leader, Marlin. First up is Wailord. I send out Gothitell, go for Charge Beam, get the boost, go for another Charge Beam, and I take it out, but I don't get the boost, unfortunately. Out comes Caracas. I hit with a Charge Beam, get the boost with a Crunch, hit with Charge Beam, don't get the boost, but I take it out. Next up's Jellicent, and man, getting those charging boosts really felt it there. Shadow Ball doesn't one-shots it, hits me with Shadow Ball. I survive at 2 health, my next Shadow Ball takes it out. Last is Manton, I go for Charge Beam, I barely don't one-shot me with Shadow Ball. I send out my Psychic Pig, he heals, 2 Power Gems take it out, and that was a Surfer, dude. You're strong, faux reals. God, that is so cringy. I know Surfer Bros, and they do talk like that. That makes it so much worse. But thank you for the gym badge. Now I can finally do Team Plasma bullshit because they finally matter now. But Jesus Christ, I'm getting secondhand embarrassed with the way that guy talks from the guys I hang out with sometimes. Before we take down Team Plasma, I found a Magmarizer on their ship, meaning Magmar's evolving. Even though losing speed is devastating for competitive Pokemon, Magmortar is still amazing. It's a fucking cannon on his arm. That's way better than having an ass on your forehead. Now we can finally defeat Team Plasma. And now it's time to defeat Team Plasma because, well, I'm bored. Might as well. And first up is Zillion, the 3 main heads. And he's completely sweeping my hair across close combat. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Let's see if the Weird Science Man Chorus can prove a fight. Now it's time to fight the Weird Science Man Chorus. First up's Magneton. I go for Rock Slide. Don't get the flinch. Hits me with Thunder Wave, but I have a Cherry Berry. I eat it. Close combat. I get the Moxie Boost. Next up's Magneton. I go for Rock Slide. I get the flinch. Close combat, and I take it out. But Helium comes out. I actually hit the Mega Horn. Yeah, I know. 85% accuracy and move. I'm surprised I hit it too. My Rock Slide luck. I one-shot it, and then I close combat sweep through his entire team with the Moxie Boosts. That was beautiful. Now on to Getsis. And here he is, the big bad Getsis. First up is Cofagrigus. I send out Grumpig, go for Shadow Ball, lower the special defense. He goes for Toxic for some reason. Another Shadow Ball takes him out. Next up is the Electros. You have a Dark type and Drapion. Watch down to your Electros. With Acrobatics, 2 seconds, take it out. Then comes Drapion, but I go down to Night Slash. Send out Heracross, miss my first Mega Horn, but he doesn't poison me a Poison Fang. That's a bonus. Hit my next Mega Horn, take it out. Then I close combat as Hydreigon, and his Seismitoad away. Lots of his Toxicroak, finish it with 1 Aerial Ace. Man, getting that Moxie Heracross was really worth it now. Still, that grind sucked. Oh yeah, it gets this. Good trip in this game, I gotta say. Well, that happened. On to the league, I guess. Before that, Hugh's ass needs to be kicked one last time. Let's do this. How very poetic. Hugh falls to the same thing Team Plasma fell to. My Moxie Heracross. God damn, Moxie's OP. Rock Slide one-shot on Pheasant. Close combat through all of his Pokemon. Then Semi-Stage, Aerial Ace one-shots it. Now on to the Elite Four and Champion. First leap, remember, I'm taking his Grimsley. First up is Light Burst, and I love Punny. Because for Fake Out, I flinch, but my Q-Charm activates. So next turn, he's immobilized by a love. Jump Kick one-shots it. Next up is Scrafty. However, for Jump Kick, he goes for a Rock Tomb for some reason. Misses. My next Jump Kick takes it out. Next up's Crocodile. I missed my Jump Kick, takes me out with a critical Rock Tomb. I send out a Heracross, and Heracross does what Heracross does best. Get this Moxie boost and close combat to his entire team. On to the next Elite Four member. Next Elite Four member of fighting is Chantel. And surprisingly, Wilma sleeps her entire team with +4 Dark Pulse. Yeah, all the damage I got was from the burn, so Chandelure missed her Fire Blast. Wow, that went way better than I thought it would. Moving on to the next Elite Four member. And that would be Caitlyn. First up, Super Shauna. I send out Gothitelle. I have the choice between for Shadow Ball. Still don't one-shot. Complete Sleep Hypnosis. Goes for Dream Eater. I'm asleep for all 3 turns. Yeah, I know, my luck. The Shadow Ball takes it out. So wake up. Next up is her Siglif. Do a Shadow Ball. I barely survive. Shadow Ball takes it out. Send out Gothitelle. Go for Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball takes me out. I'm saying Shadow Ball up, but guess what? I'm not done yet. Send out Grumpig. Shadow Ball takes the Gothitelle. Then she sends out Metagross. Go for Shadow Ball. Hits me with Shadow Ball. I send out Magmora. Take a Shadow Ball. Finish it with Flamethrower. Lots of 3 Nucleus. 2 Flamethrowers. Take it out. Now on to the final Elite Four member. Marshall, you're my last obstacle before the champion. Let's do this. First up is your throw. I still have Choice Specs on Gothitelle. Psychic one-shots it. Next up, your Lucario. Psychic, I drop social defense. You go for Calm Eye, then you heal. Go for Psychic, no Psychic takes it out. Next up is your Mienshao. Go for U-turn, does half my health. Out comes Sock, hit with a Psychic. Sturdy, next Psychic takes it out. Mienshao comes back out, hits me with a U-turn, I faint. And out comes Calder, who I did not know Flame Ward activated on turns when you switch out moves like U-turn. Learn something new every day. I send out Grumpig, take out with a Psychic. Last up is your Mienshao, so with a U-turn, Psychic takes it out. Now on to the champion. Here we are, the champion, Iris. One of the strongest champions in the entire series, in my opinion. And here she starts off with a pseudo-legendary Hydreigon, which I immediately one-shot with Mega Horn, get the Moxie boost. Out comes Archeops, Rock Slide one-shots it. I'm surprised they outsped that thing. Then I close combat through all of her Pokemon until Haxorus. Go for Rock Slide, trying to flinch because that's a Focus Stash. Nope, Outrage takes me out for the close combat defense drops. Send out Lopunny, selecting the Outrage, quick attack finishes it off. And wow, that was a total annihilation, honestly. And wow, all I could say to that is, Moxie is OP, Jesus Christ. It was almost worth spending all those hours getting it. Nah, that still sucked doing it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe, like, comment, see the future, all that bullshit, and I'll see y'all later. Peace, bitches.